Hey guys, it's Marta.
And Lisa, and welcome back to the Day Night Podcast. With our special guest.
Wow.
So we know your name. How old are you and where are you from?
I'm 20 years old and I'm from Portugal.
And where do we know each other from?
You was in L2 French, in S2,
Yeah, S2.
S2, because I came in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
You was in S4, right?
I probably was Europe Club.
Yeah, Europe Club.
Yeah.
So S4.
Yeah.
Bro, too many clubs. And they disbanded.
I don't
all.
remember anything I did there.
You
We
were
just
at
talked.
Harley though.
Which one? I was once.
Yeah,
We're
with
going
us.
again Wednesday.
Yeah, good luck. That shit was boring.
It was funny.
was fun.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Because even Jessica went with us.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
Jessica
so
was not even in the
random.
Europe Club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really random. No, but that was an interesting time. But next question is what is your first perception of us?
And we'll do one for
Ask
you.
me those
And we'll do
kind
one
of
for you.
You can be mean.
You can be mean.
We have
You
to
have to be
specify.
honest.
We
You have to be
specify
really honest
every time.
To be honest, I didn't like you at all, Martha, because basically we're both Portuguese,
Yeah.
and I don't know why at the beginning I was like, I don't understand that bitch. That can I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand that bitch. That bitch never speaks Portuguese, and when she speaks, she only says some weird stuff, and I was
Okay.
like, what's the deal? But then it was just me being a hater. You. I don't think I didn't really had an opinion about you. Like, we were in the same class when you were like 14.
Yeah.
So like, okay, she's in my class, cool.
Yeah.
But we never talked for like 2 years until the
Your
club, yeah.
Yeah. Which was way later. Like 2 years later after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She spoke. But yeah, now I'll do one for you. Martin, do you wanna go first?
Sure. I just remember again from Europe Club, and I was like, ooh, cool, a guy. It's like
Yeah, because I was the only one.
yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, cool, a guy that cares about climate change. Like, damn, a rare sight. And then
Bitch, I'm gay.
yeah, that's it. It's still not even like whatever, but yeah, that's what I remember. I remember thinking like cool, and then afterwards like okay, he's a cool guy that likes climate change, that does not like climate change, that does not like
That cares
climate
about the world.
change. That cares about the
going
world.
wrong.
Yeah.
My first perception of my first perception of you. Okay, I remember back in the day you used to like dye your hair a lot. This guy, sometimes I'd be like, this guy's hair is still alive. That's crazy.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
now it's not anymore. But like, you used to dye your hair a lot. But I always thought it was really cool because you used to experiment a lot with
Yeah,
it.
my mullet.
Yeah, your mullet. You had so many eras. I was like, wow, you are going crazy. But I feel like again, you were young, so you had the time to fully experiment and do your shit. But that was that. I just knew you as someone who liked to experiment a lot, like a lot. And then when you first spoke and stuff, that was more in Europe Club. I got a better opinion of you as like someone who cares about things.
I remember one conversation we had. Yeah, in Europe Club. I don't know why. I remember you thought I was gonna study. No, you asked me what I was gonna study, and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna study arts." And you were so shocked because you told me that you thought I was gonna like pursue a social career, like political thing.
Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna do that. Yeah.
But no.
Because you were in
I don't
Climate
have the
Club
brains
and
for it.
Europe Club and stuff. So I was like, oh, like someone who wants to go for like activism, like that kind of thingy. Because also, guys, you need to understand that back in the day, it was different. Like when you joined Climate Club and stuff, it was like this, you know what I'm saying? But now when you think back at it, it's like, yeah, we didn't do shit. We didn't do shit.
Nothing.
It was nothing. So I don't know. It's just different.
It was fun. We talked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
And we got some trips.
Yeah.
Little trips.
Like little,
Yeah.
very minor trips.
Yeah, the first ever Europe Club or Climate Club, they went to like Finland.
Yeah!
They went to
Yeah.
Finland and we never did.
And we go to Luxembourg,
We went to Luxembourg City.
which is 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
So.
For all the foreigners out there, it just means nothing. But yeah, I guess we'll then go back to you, João, S1 João. What were you like? How was it S1 for you? Oh, when did you come to the school actually?
I came in 2018,
So that's
but in Ash, because I was in AK
okay.
in Ash for a year, and then I came in 2019 to Diffardance but I was until Halloween in S1,
Yeah.
and then I came to your year.
Ah, okay.
I was really you. That's all I can say. You.
Like, what about you was ill?
What was the best part
I don't
of
know,
you?
my
What was the
outfits.
worst?
My outfit. My best part was like, I don't know. I still had life. I don't know. Like
Okay.
today, I'm just done.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm just done. Um, and I was excited to school. Don't ask me how or why, but I was. And a really messed up year in my life. Because I just moved from Portugal and I was like figuring out everything
Things,
about
yeah.
me and weird.
Was it easy for you to make friends? Like, let's say from Esh to from Portugal to Esh, and then from Esh to different.
Okay, from Portugal. The thing is, I'm Portuguese, and here everyone speaks Portuguese.
Yeah.
So it was a little easier for me because in that case, no one speaks. In my case, French, because I was I'm in a French section.
Yeah.
So I was hanging out with the Portuguese people, but nowadays I'm only friends with one of them. So like I was really friends with them, but then like we just grew apart.
Yeah.
Then when I came to the Falange, you know Philippa, right?
Yeah.
Like she's the only friend I know I have from there,
Yeah.
from AK. And then I used to hang out with her and all, and she was already friends with the people here because she was here the year before.
Yeah.
So I already knew some, so it was not that difficult for
Difficult.
me.
Oh, that's cool. So your transition was just kind of smooth.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Then I had but later on,
Yeah.
I had another transition because I figured out the friends I had were not the kind of friends I wanted to have. Like it was really superficial and yeah.
You wanted a deeper connection.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, speaking of friends, what is a friend to you then? What is a superficial friend?
I hate this.
What is a superficial friend? And what's just like?
For example, for me, my friendship at the time they were really superficial because we were just friends because we spoke the same language and yeah, there was not really anything in
else to
common,
know,
you know. But then like I don't know, talk about everything and nothing at the same time. Maybe not even talk sometimes. You know, I have
Yeah.
friends that it's been ages since I've talked with them, but I know that I can count on them. And why do I look so bad? I look weird with this chemise.
It's like a low maintenance friend is what you call it. You know, like a friend you can
Yeah.
go off, like,
Yeah.
just come back and
I don't know if I can define like a
Is there like
friend.
a quality you value specifically in your friends?
It's like, yeah.
This shouldn't be one, but like if you drink,
Okay.
Okay.
not drink, but if you party. If you
Okay.
party, like
Okay.
I fuck
You're
with
fun.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with you. That's it for friends. Like I try to make a lot of friends, but at the end, I don't make any.
Oh, okay. Maybe you need to change that. You know, pick your people.
What's your plan for making friends next year?
Oh my god.
We're asking all the tough questions.
Well, I have a plan.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna work.
Okay.
Because like, you guys are now. How do you say it? Used to seeing how I am now. But in this summer, I'm gonna change a lot.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, I'll try to be the freaky kid, the artsy gay freaky kid, and everyone's gonna love me. No, I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'll try my best.
I think
I'll give you
what's
an
most
update.
important is just do it what the fuck you whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't care about what people say or think. As long as you have fun, you get your stuff done. And
Be yourself, and your people will come to you.
yeah, literally.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they will. They
will.
will.
Fuck.
I guess we'll move on to a music question. João, do you like listening to music?
I love listening.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? I'm like,
Like what genre? What's your go-to top genre right now?
I don't know if
Number one.
it's considered genre. Ay,
The genre.
genre.
Uh-huh.
But I'm obsessed with Spanish songs, but not like reggaeton.
Okay.
A specific,
Is it like,
like indie pop Spanish.
okay.
I don't know why, but it's been a year since
Got
and before it was Italian, but now it's Spanish. don't know. I just hear Spanish and the song. They can say the worst things ever. I don't know why I love it just because it's in Spanish.
So you don't listen to too much of English songs, always?
Yeah, I do. But at the moment, I really listen to Spanish songs, but I do listen to English songs.
Alright. What about you, Marta? Have you diversed away from English songs?
Ooh, okay, actually, recently I literally, this album popped up on my Spotify and was like, you should listen to this, you will like it. And it's Arab rap.
Girl, I get ya.
It's so good.
You know, we've been in the same thing too, because I've been listening to Sudanese rap and Arabic music from the 80s though.
Good.
It's so good.
No, because the language is perfect. Like, it's so melodic, it's so...
I wish I understood, but
Yeah, like, I don't know what shit they're saying, but it sounds so good.
I found one that they mixed English and Arabic, and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I need to learn this language.
Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I've been listening to Sudanese rap. Oh my god, that stuff is so good. And Arab 80s music, Amr Diab, for everybody that knows. But his songs are also really good. Again, beautiful melody. The language is so deep. And
What does Sudanese sound like?
it's the same as Arabic, but it's a different dialect.
Okay.
So they just have completely different words.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
that's music. I think we're gonna ask you this music question, which we haven't asked for a very long time.
What's my favorite song?
You can say that too.
You can say that too, but also
No, go ahead.
you need to assign me and Marta one song and explain why we'll do the same for you.
You can use your phone if you want to look up songs.
Find the song you think best describes us, and you have to explain why. And be honest. You have to be honest. We're gonna give you one too.
I don't know.
I also actually.
Have you thought of it?
No, we don't think
No,
about it.
no.
Oh, we make sure not to think about it. 'cause
I don't know, because I have a problem. I'm dyslexic.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not like
Diagnosed?
diagnosed, but I'm sure I yes, I have to do a diagnosis. So like most of the time, when I'm listening to music, I don't even know what they're saying.
Okay.
Even though I speak the language, but so I'm more a melody guy.
Melody guy, okay.
Wait, where's Spotify? And I'm listening to a lot of techno.
Techno, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh wait, I forgot. I also listen to Turkish music. So just have to put that over there because I need to make sure.
You guys can do these questions.
No.
If you watched our episodes before.
I did though. I
Okay.
did.
And this question come
yeah,
up.
but you just said we don't usually like do this question every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know yours.
Okay. I have one. I'm not super happy with it, but I think it'll do.
I think I could have gone better too, but I hope we don't have the same one. That's all.
No, I have one. Okay.
Yeah, I got mine.
I have one.
Do you want to start since you're the guest?
Yeah.
So Marta, for you is soldado, soldado.
I was literally listening to that song yesterday.
I don't know why you give me. I think it's because they mix the Portuguese and the English, and you give me like those vibes.
Yeah.
Because like you're really Portuguese. Like for me, you look Portuguese.
Thank you.
But then at the same time, when you if imagine I didn't know that you were Portuguese and I spoke with you, I was like, where are you from? I would say also maybe Austria, but
Yeah.
it's also I
Yeah.
don't know. It's kind of
I
like
lived
home.
there. Yeah.
So I don't know. You give me soldad's vibes.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Like
I
genuinely.
love it.
Racially ambiguous, y'all.
You should I like
Yeah.
put it there?
Oh no,
No, we'll
don't
put
worry
it.
about
Don't
it.
worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you is lost not wait the Nauru Avajun.
Okay.
And it's because I love this music. And first of all, I love blue, and you give me blue vibes.
My favorite color is blue.
And I feel like this is the kind of music you would listen to.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take it actually into my place. When she edits it,
I'll
she'll
put it
tell
in.
me, and I'll put
It's
it
a
in.
bit depressed though.
It's okay.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like it because I like the color blue. So, Marta, do you want to go first?
Okay, so at first I had this one song with like a Dutch artist, but I don't think it matched your vibe enough. But instead, I'm gonna go all into the campiness because I think, to me, I think you're very gay.
No.
I'm scared.
No.
Where are you going with
Sure.
this? Because if you stole my song, I'm actually gonna crash. Go say
No,
the
if you.
song. Go say it.
I picked Super Graphic Ultra Modern, Girl. Do you know that song?
I did not pick that song. What are you doing?
Why is that me?
I don't know. I
'Cause I'm
did
gay?
yeah, but also no. Also because that song just talks about I want to have fun. I don't want you to ruin my vibe. And I think you have that kind of thing of like, don't ruin my vibe. If I don't like you, I want you to get away from me.
Okay.
I want to like have my space. And that's kind of what that song's like saying too.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's by
Fair
Chapel
enough.
Roan. So
Okay, my song. I'm so sorry, but I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to this, but I was like, oh, this song, and then I was like, oh, he's gonna say that he's gay. Rush by Troy Sivan, or whatever his name is. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna look back at this and I'm like, oh, I could have picked a different song. That song, every time I listen to it, it's so upbeat, it's so fun, it's so cool, and you remind me of somebody like just like you party and stuff, but in the best way possible.
I mean, have you seen him drunk?
I have.
Don't bring this
No,
to
but
the table.
seriously, like you're the life of the party. You're like that vibe, and like, yeah, I'm not gonna go too deep, but no, for real, like it's just a good vibe. It's fun. Every time I listen to that song, I can never get bored of it. I can never get bored of you.
Okay. Thank you. No, I like it. I like the song though.
Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, sorry for the gay part. That
No,
was
it's
not.
fine. I try not to make it my whole personality,
Yeah,
but the
it's not
others
your
make
whole
it my whole
personality.
personality.
It's not your whole personality. When I think of you, I actually don't think of gay. I think of other
Yes, you
things.
do. Shut the fuck
You know what I think? I think president of the Beck Committee.
up.
But yeah, I guess we're gonna come back to you as a person, which is what advice would you give to your younger self?
Drink less, smoke less. No, for real. Take it easy. Like, because I used to, especially with university, when I came here, I'm like, I need to know right away what I'm gonna do, and just calm down.
Yeah.
Everything will go somehow
Yeah.
the way you want.
I feel like we've all changed, like we've watered down, because I feel like me too, the moment I got here, I was like, university this, I need to do well, and now it's like,
I don't even care.
calm down, yeah. You're there.
I haven't
it's fine.
applied them.
Girl, where do you want to apply? Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah.
I can't apply them.
You can?
No, I need to
Okay.
wait to apply.
Okay, and what do you want to study? Do you know?
We don't say plastic arts anymore. No? Visual arts.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what exactly is that, if you may? The viewers want to know.
It's physical art. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know how you would say that. There's a word.
It's not fine art. It's for me. It's more like mixed media and mixing photography, painting, all kinds of
bit of
art.
everything,
Yeah. And I don't know, just express myself. Sometimes I do stuff and I don't even know what it means, but then I get it,
Later.
invent a meeting for it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, just to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier than droit.
Yes, you clocked me hard on that one. Yeah, that's true. It is harder. Also, you get to express yourself. Like,
Yeah,
in
then I
every-
can be gay.
Yeah, and you can't be gay in law.
Can you?
Have you ever been to an art school?
Have I been to an art school? No, I've never been.
Exactly, they're all gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So
But they've got all amazing taste.
We
Can't
do.
lie. So.
we do.
Marta, do you have any questions you want to ask?
You put me on the spot right here.
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
I was gonna do follow-up questions. I was gonna like, where do you want? Like, what's your top schools right now? Because you said you haven't applied yet, but
Well,
you've
I
probably
have.
already.
Okay.
Well, you can say
Caldas da
too. Caldas da- That's nice. That's
Yeah.
where I go to vacation.
Oh,
Sometimes.
for real?
Yeah.
That's my, because it's the only art plásticas in Portugal. Then I have other universities that I might go in Lisbon or in Porto.
Okay, I think I have a favorite question of yours, but what is your most controversial take?
In
Anything. In anything.
You guys
Something
gotta
that's like,
get
OMG, like people are gonna
It's
like,
okay.
throw
It's okay.
stones at me, pull petrol.
We're gonna do one too. So
Yeah, we're gonna
if
do
you
one
get
too.
cancelled, we all get cancelled.
But this is
I
an
don't know.
uncancelable
To be honest,
podcast.
I don't know. Because I feel like I'm so. No, not family friendly, but I'm so like. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You can go first.
Okay.
Because I need to think.
Do you have one, Marta?
Not right now. Do you have one?
I have to think of it, but I'll come up
We
with
all
one
have to
very
think about
quickly.
it.
Ugh, because I've done this a few times. I don't want to bring up the same thing.
I don't know. You should have asked me before.
No, the point is you're not supposed to.
That's the point. The point is we're catching you off guard.
We don't even know. Sometimes we don't know what questions
No,
we're gonna ask, so we just
it's
do it.
very, very improvised.
This is. No, this is just a hot take. Like, everyone's gonna hate me for it, but I hate strawberries. Strawberries are disgusting.
What? Why? Like,
That's
does
a
it
hot
taste
take.
funny? Like,
No, I have a problem.
oh, okay.
You're not allergic. You just
No,
don't
no,
like
no.
them.
I'm. It's not even the taste or anything. I have a mental problem with red food.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Why
So
red?
no tomatoes.
No, the only red foods I eat is ketchup, tomatoes, and peppers.
Okay.
That's I think.
Okay.
And watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Everything else, don't put it next to me. please.
No, I'm a strawberry lover. I love strawberries. That's my favorite fruit.
No mango.
Okay. My favorite food is
Mango
not strawberries, but it's nice. Mangoes are nice.
Mangoes are the best.
Yeah.
The top tier is jackfruit, y'all.
Okay,
Never
I've never had.
jackfruit.
Sorry,
I hate being white. I hate being white.
Never had.
Yeah, no, it's quite good. But if you guys ever get the chance to really try it, it's quite good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Doesn't it smell bad?
That's the thing. But I remember when I was back in Uganda and they opened it, didn't smell bad. So I think they're different types. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But it's quite nice. It's really good.
That's a crazy hot take.
It is because everyone likes strawberries.
Actually, no. My little brother doesn't like strawberries. There you go. Yeah, you can relate to
I love
somebody.
him already.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna move on to an invasive question.
No, we have to do a hot take too, Lisa. We can't
Oh,
leave
right,
him
right, right, we
hanging
have to do
for-
hot take.
Well, I said I don't like strawberries.
Okay.
We'll match
But
the
you did
vibe.
the invasive question this time.
Yeah. Well, tell me what you want me to say.
hot
Invasive
take?
question.
I'm gonna think of your hot take quickly.
I'm gonna match that hot take with something like stupid that I also don't like, probably. Okay. The whole like iPhone versus Samsung thing. That's
So
so
lame.
dumb. It's so dumb. That's my hot take. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't care if you have an iPhone. I don't care if you have a Samsung. You're not better than me for having an iPhone.
Like, do you disagree?
I wouldn't say that someone that has an Android is worse than a person that has an iPhone. Of course not. But
How stupid that sounds.
phones are better. But as a person,
As a person is stupid. Like the fact that you correlate your phone to.
No, because some people's like, look, I'm an iPhone person, and like you're not an iPhone person. It's like whatever. And some people like do it as a joke. I think most people do it as a joke. But then there's some people out there who like genuinely mean it. It's like I'm better than you because
No.
I have an iPhone.
I like iPhones better, but I hate when people are like, "Can you give me my iPhone? Can you give me my MacBook? Can you give why don't you, my
Like, just
computer,
my phone, yeah.
my headphones? Why my AirPods Pro Max so sketch up?"
Yeah. Yeah, that's my hot take. Just like, who cares?
All right.
Honestly.
Okay, my hot take. See, I've had a few good ones. Also, I sent you the invasive. I think I don't like people. Oh, I actually can't say that. That's really mean. Like if I say that's actually really mean. I don't get why people just don't. Okay, you know how like it's summer, right? And like sometimes it's okay if you smell bad, right? It's okay. But like, c'est abusé if you put your arms up. Like come, like if I know I smell bad, I keep my arms down.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I try
yeah,
to
just
stay
like-
away from everybody.
Yeah.
But there's some people who move their arms like free. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, babes, but like you stink. Like it's not okay. Or just go to the bathroom and clean up. It's okay. You know, it's okay. It's natural. But like, go fucking clean up when you stink. But the people that smell in winter, now that's that's not okay. Because what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, come on. That's just my hot take. I hate people that. Listen, there's something called like even a towel with a bit of water and just give it a little wipe. Give it a little wipe. I don't know.
Better not do anything.
I mean, I don't know. But even if you do smell, just keep your arms down and stay away at least. But the fact that you put your arms up, that's crazy.
Don't waver.
My hot take is I don't like people like that. They piss me off like a lot because it gives me a headache too. No, but if
Not to that
every-
extent.
not like everyone smells. But if you smell and you put your arms up too, and you're just doing your shit. That's fucked up. That's mean. That's disrespectful to the people next to you.
Diana had to go to a boys' bathroom recently, and she came out of there and she's like, "Girl, what the fuck is going on in there?"
No, you don't want to know. I swear.
God,
It smells so bad, apparently.
It smells, man.
Yeah.
That's my hot take. It's not that grand, but I've used up most of them already in all the episodes. So, yeah. I guess we'll move on to
The invasive question. It's a crazy invasive question, and we have talked about that. We wanted to say this question, so
We
be
need to
ready.
know this.
This is a crazy
Specifically
one.
to me?
yeah. It's targeted.
It's targeted.
It's very targeted.
Okay, I'm smiling because I'm nervous.
Yeah, me too. But you have to be honest.
You have to be honest, and we won't take anything.
I already know what you're gonna.
Do you hate us? And
No,
why?
I don't hate you guys.
Let's get the vibe that y'all hate us. And we're
Yeah,
like, damn,
every
we don't.
time. I don't know.
Get your questions later.
Why me then? Why do you think I hate you guys?
I don't know. It's just a vibe.
It's a
Sometimes,
vibe.
like that's why, like sometimes when we do stuff together, I try to hold myself back, or I don't say too much because I don't want to create issues. So I'm like, okay, let me not do this, let me not do that, because I don't want to be like
Girl, but I'm the
messy.
chillest person, you know.
Also, literally, like 2 seconds ago, you said that your first perception of me, you didn't like me.
The first, but I didn't like. I don't
Okay.
like anyone. That's the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm a hater,
Oh, that.
but
But at
I
least
don't
you
hate
admit
you.
it. Okay.
We were so nervous, like, is he gonna say yes?
Huh?
We were so nervous.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah, guys.
because we're like,
Oh, yeah, I hate
Can I
damn, like
leave now?
you freaking hate us. No, but it's good to know that you don't. We don't
Yeah.
hate you.
We don't hate.
We think you're chill. Well, now we
I
know
wish
you're
I
chill.
could say who I hate.
What?
I wish I could say who I hate.
You can say it, we'll bleep it out.
The girl, no.
No, we've done this.
Yeah, we've done it with many people.
With
Who
many
do you
people.
dislike? And we'll do the same.
We'll do the same. Okay.
But everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Well. I can't say it. Take it.
How about the first and last letter? Like, what did he do to you?
I don't know.
He's just a little bit, like groomer.
Boomer.
Groomer.
Groomer.
I don't know. He hangs out with a lot of younger girls, and I don't know if that's just him
Aren't
or
those
if
not
that's just.
because those are the people like he got to know. Some
I don't know. No. Another day.
another day.
Another day.
Another
Okay,
day.
you want us to reveal ours?
Yeah.
Ours is not even that messy. It's
not
the same
messy at all.
one
I don't like. It's the same one every single time. We
every
never
single
change it.
time, and I feel like the whole school.
Ready,
population
Lisa,
knows.
like
3, 2, 1.
Who's that?
Please.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I hate that guy. Oh my.
That guy is number one
He's-
off of everybody.
He's number 2.
I wish I could.
He's not that bad. He's not as bad as but like he's still not good.
I'm sorry. It's next level.
No, we gotta stop here. People will know him.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna beep it out anyway. We've done it multiple
For 2 minutes,
You know,
it's gonna be beep, 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 beep,
Yeah,
beep, beep.
yeah, yeah. I just hope someone punches him one day. That's it.
If he continues like that, then
Yeah, because honestly, we're waiting for that to happen. But yeah, I guess we'll move on to a different question then. Marsha, do you have another one?
Okay. I don't.
Okay, think about it.
Okay.
Why are you gay? Who would you?
in school, babes, no one.
Yeah.
In not a year especially.
My teacher.
Oh no.
Which teacher? Either way, not gonna listen to it.
I
No
feel like
comments.
he's gonna say
Oh
everybody.
my god.
For real? Ew.
Yeah, I don't
Nah.
get it.
Nah,
It's odd.
nah.
Yeah, the freaking whole school. At some point, everybody had a freaking crush on that man.
I think when we were younger.
Who is we though?
Not. I never thought that, and I've said it openly many times. But other people that we know.
Right.
I get why though. But, yeah.
Which is he? He's not the one with 1,000 kids, is he?
No,
No,
that's,
that's
he has 7 kids. 7, 6.
get him a
Someone told me they
TV.
checked his Facebook and he saw like 7, 6 kids.
Yeah, they can be like, you can be like nieces and stuff.
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, I thought it was a real thing. You guys just went on his. Like,
It's not me.
That's when this rumor started that you went on his LinkedIn and you would time with. That's not his 7 kids.
His Facebook.
Oh, okay.
It's Facebook and they saw those kids. I'm assuming it's his kids. Okay, do you have one?
Question. So I'm so bad at this. Lisa's a question asker. I like follow-up questions.
Yeah, but that's messed up because
I'm
I
gonna go on
asked
Google.
all of them.
Google. ChatGPT. What's a good question to ask?
Do you like movies?
I'm
so
more a
much.
TV show guy.
TV show? What's your favorite like top series right now?
Right now, Shameless.
Okay, makes sense. Sorry. Like
What do you
I'm
mean
gay.
makes sense?
Because I'm a drug addict, because I'm an alcoholic.
no, it just seems like something.
That's why.
But yeah, do you regret things in life like right
Yeah.
now? Like what's
What's your biggest regret?
Yeah,
What's
what's
your
your biggest
biggest
regret
regret?
on that?
Coming to Luxembourg.
Really?
Damn.
You asshole.
Oh my
You
goodness.
wouldn't have met any of them.
Like, I love everything that
He's
happened.
happy about that. Don't worry.
Huh?
Nothing.
I love everything that happened to me since I've been here.
Yeah.
But this country is not for me. I'm sorry. I can't with the people. I can't with the country. I can't with the language.
Okay, I dare you to say 3 good things about Luxembourg.
Free transportation.
Yeah.
Just using us. Sim.
Free transportation. What else?
2 more.
I'm sorry, but não really might be speaking Portuguese. Estou a fazer podcast. Mas guarda a mão. I'm sorry, guys. That's it. I'm sorry. Knudlen. I like Knudlen.
Cleveland are nice.
Right, food.
I like it, but it's not. Shubafoa is cool.
Bro, Shubha was dead now. I'm sorry.
See, I don't.
Yeah, it is. Like, it's not the way. Like, back in
Yeah.
the day, it was just way better. The prices were nice.
Well, the prices, yeah.
What else? The games were just better. There's something up with the games. I'm not a fan of the games.
I love that we are like. Tomorrow I can be in Brussels, Berlin, Dublin,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's
this.
very central.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's it.
4 things.
That's good enough. That's good enough. So you hear it from here, guys.
Okay.
We're suffering in Luxembourg.
We're suffering.
Luxembourgish men are the worst, though.
Okay, that's
I've never. Okay, you know what? Yes, I have, but like they're not great. Yeah.
No.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
We're gonna go to another like. What's your biggest fear?
There's 2, I guess. There's the normal one, losing my family, blah, 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 everyone knows that.
Yeah.
And not succeed in life, I guess.
Okay.
Some people say spiders, but you go, girl.
But what to you is not succeeding? Like being
Yeah.
unemployed.
Pigeons. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I can't see pigeons.
How was Venice then? What did you do?
Girl,
That's like Pigeon City.
yeah, but so is Porto and Lisbon.
Okay, good point. No, that's how I remember Venice.
No, I'm
just
always
pigeons.
behind someone
Okay.
when I see them. No, for real. And if they come near me, I start screaming and
But what created that phobia? Like what happened?
I don't know. First of all, birds in general are weird. I'm sorry. Some of them are cute and all, but most
Yeah.
of them are ugly as fuck and
Yeah.
are so scary. And pigeons are just weird. Are just like rats that fly.
Yeah. The rats of the sky.
Yeah.
Lies,
They're
crazy.
so cute though. I disagree. I think they're adorable.
Wow.
Girl, but
I think they're
I
scary.
hate what humans do and did to them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like
what
leather birds.
Yeah, they used to, but now they don't have
My
purpose.
domesticated. Yeah.
my grandparents used to have like their house used to be like a pigeon central, like to send pigeons
Oh,
with
that's
letters.
nice.
And then when they first moved in, they would get so many pigeons every day because the pigeons have like figured out their new home yet.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandma used to have them, but to eat them. But not the street ones.
Okay.
Not the street ones.
Do you
Right.
like raise with my chickens?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
But like from the montaña.
Yeah.
I have one more question before we get to our three last ones, which is your style now. You said before that your style was
It is still a bit air.
but who is your inspo? Like, do you get inspired by somebody from your style? What made you change it? And
What would you like to do if you could?
like, if you had all the money in the world,
A girl, if I had all the money, I would have everything. No, but I don't know. I don't think I have a specific aesthetic or whatever. I just like to be gay, cunty,
Okay.
and comfortable, I guess. Not really, but yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, three
Final
last.
three?
Final three.
Final three. Okay. From your whole life up until now, what's one thing you want to take with you to the future?
I wish I could say hair, but I don't have anything.
Would you get the Turkish?
Yes, I will. I will, for sure. What could I... Like an object or like some...
Anything.
Anything could be a scent. It could be not. It could be a person for a weekend. It could be a moment, a memory, anything.
Going in Lisbon to the beach at 6 a.m., taking an espresso and a pastel de nata and a cigarette. Whoa.
That combo.
Yeah.
Take us into the future for life.
It's the best thing I've ever done.
Okay, our favorite question, Joy. You get to ask me and Marta any question under the sun. This is your time to shine. You have to tell the
one
truth.
each or one to both of us?
Why the podcast?
Why the pod?
Okay.
Is there anything behind or just...
No. So basically, Lisa and I were just talking, and it was like, I would love to have a podcast. It's like, people would love to hear us talk.
It started off actually like 3 summers ago with us just randomly uploading, and then we gave up because of school. And then we had a revamp, and we're like, let's talk to everybody we can in S7 and then film it so that they can watch in the future, and it'll be our opportunity, our excuse to speak to them.
Yeah. It's like to get to know
you know
people.
what I'm saying? Get to know people, yeah. And then not having to have like, not having to be friends with them, just having them as a guest too.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
But it was literally also just because we thought, oh, people would love to hear us talk. And that's what I said,
Do
that's
they?
why we should, no, because like we said we wanted a podcast. Lisa, why are you making that?
What? No,
We said we wanted a podcast. It's like,
wanted it.
oh, but like, what would we do? It was like, oh, we have cool conversations. People
Yeah.
would love to hear this. And that's why we wouldn't have done the podcast if we didn't know we could be entertaining.
Yeah.
Hopefully we are being entertaining, we don't know.
I hope so, but that's the reason mostly.
Yeah.
That. But also genuinely the excuse to really try and
To
speak to
talk
as
to
many
people,
people as we
yeah.
can, so that when we leave school, we don't feel regretful that we didn't speak to some people that we could have, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are
Sounds
some, there's also some people we genuinely like, it shocked us after.
Yeah, because like we didn't know this about you, but now we know and everybody else knows.
Yeah.
So get to share with people, and that's why I made the podcast.
Yeah.
Good question. No one has
It
asked
is,
that question now.
honestly.
All right, so now is the last question, João. You're talking to your future self. What are your hopes and dreams? Any advice you want to give your future self? What are things you don't want your future self to do? Anything?
Stop drinking, stop smoking, get your shit together, make art, and that's it. Be happy.
Hope, dreams.
Yeah.
Whatever happens,
That's what I'm saying.
Well, thank you so
Putas e vinho verde, it's all what you gotta know.
Thank you so much for coming on our podcast. We hope you had a good time.
I did.
We definitely learned something, got a different vibe from you, which was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
First, were you guys scared of me before? Because everyone is scared of me before.
No, I
They
wasn't scared.
talk to, like not scared, but like
Not an
Intimidated?
expert.
Not really. I just thought you didn't like me. That's it. But I wasn't intimidated of you.
Yeah.
fair enough.
We'll see you guys the next Monday.
Bye.
Bye.